you're smiling at the unexpected, because this year has certainly been full of unexpecteds. And Shana Tova, welcome to our home, Black Diamond Farm. There's a meaning behind Black Diamond, and I want to share it with you today because the meaning of it has quite a few similarities to what we will find in our observance of High Holy Days. And by the way, this is whiskey, and there's a meaning behind his name, but I will save that for another time. Black is my maiden name, and my grandmother, who I hold dear to my heart, loved her bling bling, her diamonds. Black diamond. So we looked up the meaning of black diamond, and this is what we found. A black diamond is unique and captivating. It gives you a sense of improving your life, your environment, your energy, and personal growth. It inspires creativity, faith, and endurance, and it has a sense of mystery, an aura of mystery and charm. As we drove down this enchanted driveway, this is what we felt. So we named our home Black Diamond Farm. And the comparisons to High Holy Days is quite remarkable, as we enter a time of reflection and renewal. Renewal of faith, renewal of improving our personal life, our personal growth, our environment, having the energy to move forward and the endurance during these times of change. So I thought I wanted to share that with you today. As I reflect, this is the first Temple Emmanuel presidential address during High Holy Days virtually. And since it's a first, why not do it on horseback? So here we go. As I reflect on the meaning of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, to me, I know this year will be different. Think about the words we use: unprecedented, uncertain, and think about our actions. Masks required, social distancing, businesses closed, virtual learning, Temple Emmanuel physically closed. And while that might make us angry, sad, disappointed, and even depressed, I'm going to suggest that we have a paradigm shift, and that we think of it as an opportunity to reinvent ourselves, to embrace this new reality by being innovative and creative. As we prepare for the High Holy Days, it is not a time for mourning of what we cannot do and cannot have. Rather, it's a time to think about the opportunities and create moments of meaning. It doesn't take a brick and mortar building for us to create moments of meaning. So I'm going to ask you to step out of your box of normal, as we've done in other parts of our life. Excuse me. And to ask yourself these three questions. What do we do? How do we do it? And where do we go? What do we do? Where do we go? And how do we do it? The two common words in these three questions are do and we. Do is our responsibility to look at the website of the temple, read your emails, and look at the array of programs and services that are being offered to you, and to choose your level of participation. While it might be uncomfortable because it's different, be open to the possibilities that it could create new moments of meaning and traditions that your family will hold close. Yes, we are physically apart in worship, but we are together in prayer and the observance of the High Holy Days. So I asked myself these three questions. Where do we go? What do we do? And how do we do it? And then I said, Hillary, what do you have 100% control of? And that led me to a mental frame of focus and flexibility. I've learned through this process, I am not working from my home. I'm not praying from my home. I am working with my home, and I am praying with my home. So now I invite you to join me in my home, where I will share with you my personal sanctuary. And I'd encourage you to use this time before the High Holy Days are here to prepare your personal sanctuary, your sacred place, your home. Join me. and come on in. I want to share with you my personal sanctuary. I want to share with you my personal sanctuary to give you ideas, but before I do, I want to take a moment and give you some other ideas what you can do as you prepare for the High Holy Days to enrich your family experience and create moments of meaning. We talked about the personal sanctuary, making your home your sacred place. That is finding a place which will be your center during the High Holy Days. And you can use Shabbat candlesticks, prayer books, talit, photos, flowers. Use your imagination, and I'll share with you mine in just a moment. Take the High Holy Days and plan for it just as you would a family trip with the same energy and enthusiasm to be adaptable and create those moments of meaning. Create a tent in your house. And during our time of confession, open a window or have a mirror. And during Yizkor, make a collage of photos and objects of those loved ones that you've lost. Now let me share with you my personal sanctuary, which is right here. I'm going to start with the prayer books. I think those are pretty obvious that we need to have. And then I've got my candlesticks, my Shabbat candlesticks, my Kiddush cup. I threw in my Shabbat candlesticks that I got when I was bat mitzvahed at 13, a long time ago. I have my Havdalah set on here, and now I'll go into the special, meaningful things to me personally. I have my talit, which I bought when I was in Israel in 2019. With a fantastic group of 10 that went from our temple. I've also added from Israel the 6 Days of Creation, a print that I bought and have not yet framed, to be in front of me and remind me of that special time of our Holy Land. I have a picture of a photo book of my family, including my mom and dad, my daughters, my granddaughters, my son-in-law, and my daughter's dog, Paige. While we were in Israel, we were hiking among the locals, kind of like a Pilot Mountain area. And while we were hiking, I found this license plate in the woods. So I smuggled it back home as a cherished keepsake of this very special time that we had. And it's really meaningful to me. And my final Israel keepsake is a little jar that has sand from the Negev desert and shells from the Mediterranean Sea. And I just think that's really cool and reminds me of our time walking on this sacred land. In terms of my loved ones, I told you about my grandma who loved her diamonds. We gave her this as a memento on her 90th birthday many years ago. And my grandpa Buddy, this is the hat that he wore all the time, and after his passing, I requested it to keep close to me. So this is my personal sanctuary, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm excited about sitting here as I observe Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Moments of meaning. This year is unprecedented, no doubt about it. I'd like to propose to you, it's the foundation for new traditions, creating new moments of meaning and new memories. It also provides us the time to reflect, as we should. Your temple, the rabbi, the board of governors, the staff and volunteers, we are charged with energy to keep Temple Emmanuel our second Jewish home, whether we are socially together or physically distanced. Our temple, the one we love and cherish, we will thrive, we will innovate, and we will adapt. And you will be part of this amazing, exciting journey. Moments of meaning, they affect us every day in our life, emotionally and deeply. Moments of meaning are connections to our heart. Begin now to imagine your moments of meaning and what might become a new tradition for your family to hold close. Moments of Meaning. We at Temple Emmanuel, we're providing you with programs and services and events to join. We share a bond that cannot be broken. We are Jews. We celebrate the high holy days as one. We smile. We cry. We create moments of meaning together and apart. I want to wish all of you a Shana Tova, a sweet new year. May you use this time to be engaged, and the year ahead to stay engaged and to continue to create moments of meaning. Shana Tova.